Welcome. First and foremost, good morning to everybody. We're not outside. We're inside of a car because it's kind of a bit chilly. But I would like to welcome y'all to Roots to the Game. Today's topic, what we're going to talk about, what is the meaning of a friendship? Like basically what defines a friendship? Everybody has their own things to what defines a friendship. And we all going to give our take on it.
Wait, hold up though. First of all, he is Cop Bear right here.
Whoa.
And that's Cal, aka Mr. Blackman.
Blackman.
Whoa.
And I'm Sean, aka
Whoa.
what, Cal?
Senor the way.
All right.
Shout out to everybody. That's a part of Roots to the Game. Shout out to the boys.
Malcolm Valentine, Marley, James, Josh, Anthony.
And for short, guys. And for short.
Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. Now, for the topic today, guys, we're going to tell y'all the roots to what is behind a friendship. Friendship. Friendship is a deep word. I think it comes with the context of loyalty and honesty. I think those are the keys to having a real friendship. Being loyal and being honest with someone will always show the concern for the better for somebody. So I feel like, for me, I was just talking to Sean about friendships, and I was saying I used to have a car, and when I lost my car, a lot of my friends, they still call me, but they don't call me as much. You know what I mean? Like, especially the ones without cars. The ones that have cars, they still call me normal, you know. Maybe not as much because they don't want to come pick me up. You know how that go. But then, like, I got, like, brothers and cousins and shit like that that used to call me all the time. Excuse that cuss word. They used to call me all the time. But now I don't got no car. Nobody call me. So I feel like this goes to the key where I say loyalty. I mean, no matter what I have, I feel like you should still be loyal to me. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people lose loyalty when people lose belongings or typical products or things that don't really matter in a friendship. So I'm gonna pass it on and let these guys tell you what they think, and we'll get back to it and have a great conversation about it. Just keep enjoying our podcast. It's every Thursday and Friday?
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday. Thank you.
To me, what defines a friendship is somebody who will be real with you, rather there are good times and bad times, or worse times even, pretty much. You know what I mean? You know, a real friend would never ever use you. And not for no money, not for no cars, not for no females, which that is God's problem right there, by the way. And just won't ever use you, man, period. You know, like Kabir said, you know, loyalty, you know, that's where like that comes first, pretty much. And like just a real friend for real would just be there for you, you know, when you got, I mean like when you are down, pretty much, there's a real friend like that can just pick you back up easy.
They always want to make sure, see, with real friends, you're comfortable at all time. You don't never have to be nothing that you're not.
Exactly.
That's how I feel.
You don't gotta really put up no type of false facade. You just be who you are.
Like in the car right now, I'm with real friends, so I be myself all the time. I'm not like being around the bush trying to be something I'm not. I'm just me and me.
Me? I'm just a wacky, goofy ass motherfucker that's highly intelligent.
I mean, like, Some people gonna
Come on,
say-
man, with the language.
I'm just a wacky, goofy person with that.
People
type
say,
of mentality.
Oh, my God.
people weird. It's not people being weird. It's just y'all not comfortable with it. That's how you know we're not real friends. Like, I like to be myself. Like, I don't like to do what everybody else do. So, like, I could tell if you're my friend or not by how you vibe or how I vibe. You know what I mean? Like, vibes is everything. A lot of y'all get stuck in this whole transition of, like, following and, like, y'all care so much about what other people think that y'all never really get a chance to be yourself. I think y'all need to open your minds a little bit more and really look at who your friends are. Don't want, like, who your friends for real. Like, you want to go to the party with the person that wants you to buy bottles and just want to get a section with you, or you want to go to the party with somebody that you're going to actually have fun with at that party. You know what I mean? So I had to learn that. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be that. Like, I used to be that person that, like, I used to party promote. People used to know me. So whereas though I had to figure out who my friends were. Like, you coming to the party because I'm on a flyer, or you coming to the party because you think I'm going to get the party lit? You know what I mean? So it's so many different things that you can compare. It's just like, you know, but, you know.
For me, my thing of what a friendship is like being there for them, for that individual. It's like being there for them through thick and thin, through the worst situations, from the worst situations all the way to the good ones. If you can stick it out with them through the good ones, you should stick it out with them through the bad ones. That goes to show you who your real friends are.
Indeed.
With any situation, even if you did something really, really dumb, sure, you might have some of those friends stick with you.
Right.
But then again, they're gonna leave away from you because you know you done some real dumb, effed up stuff. But it's just being there for one another. That's what really counts. That's what really counts in a friendship. If I can bring you around my family, then and they cool with you, you my friend. And if I go around your family and they cool with me, it's like that.
But
It's a beautiful thing.
well, for though, I mean, like, what a friend should never ever do is to really switch up on you. Never ever let your friend, your best friend, ever switch up on you.
I feel like when you say switch up, I mean, the only way people really switch up is they listen to what somebody else got to say about you.
Yeah.
And if somebody comfortable,
rumors pretty much, right?
if somebody comfortable enough to come to you and tell you something about me, we're not really friends, because why are they comfortable telling you?
Well, I mean, that's the problem.
Go to the store and buy these.
They're delicious.
Good for breakfast.
Well, like, that's the problem, man. For nowadays, you know.
I mean,
People
but
people here, yeah, right. I mean, it's just like folks hear a lot of rumors, you know, like coming from this person here and this person there. But what these people have failed to realize is there is a good truth right behind it, though.
Listen,
So I mean,
I just feel like I say it all the time. I feel like when it comes to friendship, you can't really care about what nobody else got to say about your friend.
exactly.
It should be about what you accept from your friend. Like, you mean, like, if we are friends, I accept who you are. At the end of the day, I don't care what nobody got to say about you. I don't care no prior situations, no old situations. If we friends, we friends. I'm backing you up no matter what. And I feel like if I'm backing you up, you should be backing me up. And at the end of the day, for me, and this is how I'm going to conclude this video for me, I feel like what happens is we get in this twirl of this trend, and we feel like, all right, our friends are not in that trend, so we're not cool enough, or they're not cool enough to be in that mixture. Whereas though, sometimes you got to realize you got to start your own trend. And
Set your
that's
own
just that.
wave.
Huh?
Hell yeah, set your own wave. Another thing with friendships, right? I put it to you like this. If you hear somebody disrespecting or talking about your friend in a bad light, you need to stand up for them, even when they're not there. That's point blank. Yeah, that's point blank.
You talking about the chips, y'all? You don't want to know what we talking about. Chips are so good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they good for you, but guess what? Eat enough of them, they gonna run you to the bathroom.
In 2 seconds.
But take an initiative. Sit down in the house one day by yourself and figure out, if I didn't have what I have, would I still have these same friends?
Some of them, some of them will still stick with you through your tough. Like I said before, some of them will stick with you through your toughest situations. They're like friends, like friends and family. They're like a tree. Your friends and your family, the ones that will stick by you through thick and thin, that's your roots.
Yeah.
Some of them will be like branches and leaves. They'll break and fall off, which means they'll no longer be connected with you or communicate with you. And then some of them will change like the seasons.
That should be like, whoa.
And trust me, it's gonna hurt.
Listen, man.
It's gonna hurt like a bitch. That's just me. That's me.
It hurt,
being
but it hurt.
myself.
I feel like losing a friend is a lesson. It's not really something that hurts you. It's like a lesson. I live by a slogan. People say they real, right? But the abbreviation for real is realize everybody ain't loyal. So if you live by real, are you telling me that you're not loyal? Or are you telling me that everybody's not loyal? But if you were to tell me if everybody is not loyal, then you're not loyal because those people are supposed to be your friends, right? So
that's
just something to think about.
For me though, man, look, like when you meet a new friends, they are not your a real friend for real. They are just there to just teach you something pretty much. Not just about them, but life in general.
Life lesson.
Like I said before, man, you know, friends come and friends go. Bottom line. But
family come and family go too.
Them people change like the seasons.
As long as you got yourself, got your heart, that's all, man. Period.
Your mind is your greatest tool. So, what we want y'all to do is comment under the video and ask some questions that y'all want us to answer for the next video. And what we'll do is, we appreciate everybody that watched our last video. If y'all can, let's try to run it up to 1,000. Let's try to run it up to 2,000. Let's run it all the way up. And we want y'all to do ask some questions in the comments. We appreciate the comments on the last video. I had a young lady. She complimented on how I spoke about the situation.
Jeez, man. Come on, man.
I really appreciate watching it. Wait, I mean, whoa, somebody's mad.
No, not me. No.
I just feel like we just trying to have fun with it, and we just we trying new stuff every week. Like you see, it's 3 of us now. 3 of us. We're in the car. We're having fun. You see me. We all having fun with it now. Like,
but on Friday, there will be about like between 6 to 8 people. So that would be something huge. 6 to 8 grown men just sitting there having conversations. Family. That's all.
You know what? I'm gonna leave with you on this one. Don't confuse the length of a friendship with the strength of a friendship. There is a difference. Right there. Even though you really can't see it because of the glare. But
is that an Android?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, it's an Android. I don't care.
All right, y'all.
I don't care.
But
look at that.
This is Roots to the Game. Thank y'all for watching our podcast today.
Stay tuned, man, tomorrow.
If you can't see it, dig to the root. Thank you.